Hello and welcome to SBC. Hello and welcome to SBC, SB Cinema. So, the title of this video, I think it makes it all clear. How to get a free camera, right? And this is no clickbait. I could guarantee you that all of those cameras I got for free. Yeah, and they all work. From semi-modern digital cameras to, well, professional Nikon SLRs, vintage beauties, ancient relics, and 1990s digital cameras. Look at this hunk of camera. It actually uses those big TF cards. And yeah, 4 AA batteries. I forgot how to open it. It's a while. It's been a while. Yeah, it doesn't matter how to open it. There are no batteries inside. Never store a camera with batteries inside. Yeah, and those cameras here, I've got them all for free. And now let me tell you how I managed to pull this off. Only thing I did buy is this lens here for the Nikon. But the camera body, it was in fact real. And how did I get it? This one from a flea market. And also this one, and this one was a different thing, but... Okay, first thing you have to do. When you want a free camera to get started or just for something, ask around in your family. Especially cameras like those from the 60s. They used to be very common and people took very good care of them because they were expensive. But then the 80s came and those cameras from the 60s and 70s, yeah, nobody wanted them anymore. They are not even a rangefinder. You have to guess the distance. They have no automatic in them, so they're inconvenient to use. No comparison to the high-tech modern cameras, and so people just, well, yeah, they started them in a closet, and later they went into a box in the attic or something. And they are still there. So ask your parents, grandparents, uncle, great-uncle, yeah, use your family reunion to ask around if someone still got a camera. I guarantee you somewhere someone will give you one. And yeah, free. This one here, that's another category. Professional gear. This was used professionally and I got it from a flea market. And if you want a camera from a flea market, there's one thing you have to keep in mind. Never ever bother to deal with dealers. Professional dealers and those professional organized flea markets, forget them. Garage sales. Yeah, this is a thing this guy used in the 80s and, well, now he uses digital. And so, when I looked around at his stuff, this was laying dirty inside a box and I was like, oh, nice old Nikon. And yeah, it still works. And he said, well, if you want it, you get it. And so I got this camera for free and to say thank you here. Yeah, and this lens I bought, and it was very cheap, flea market again. It's a beautiful old Nikon lens. Perfect condition. It's a zoom. And it goes with this camera. This one here again. Yeah. I got this for free. Isn't this beautiful? This Art Deco style here. Garage sales, yeah? And usually you should get cameras like this for free. They make a beautiful shelf screen. And you can still use them. But they use medium format film. This stuff here. And yeah, the value of one of those rolls exceeds the value of a camera. So they are not expensive and I don't see them going up in price anywhere soon. So if you want one, they are usually cheap. And old digital cameras, I have literally boxes of them. Dozens of boxes of old cameras. It probably doesn't turn on because battery is empty. Let me see here. Oh yeah. Like this GoPro. Yeah, doesn't need to be a film camera. The old ones, still HD, still works fine. If you like the fisheye look, and if you can cope with the sticky gluey stuff, yeah, that's the stuff you get at a flea market. And I have literally picked stuff like this camera here out of a box in a for free box at a side of the street from a flea market. Yeah. It even still got the film inside. Yeah, I got to finish this one. I have two of them, two identical cameras. The other one I got from an old lady moved into one of those cruel old people buildings, and yeah, they liquidated her estate, and so yeah, estate sale. Ask, they throw them away, and oh, can I have this? Do you still want something for this? Does it even work? The best thing is, go to the flea market, look around, like, oh yeah, camera like this, oh yeah, camera on that, oh, yeah, it's an analog one, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look bad. How much do you want for it? I mean, it's not worth anything, but I think it's too good to throw away, and yeah, it works. Sometimes you get it for free, and if not, they give it you for cheap, like $3-4 or something. Yeah, people who sell you a camera like this for 50 cents, or you get it for free like me. Or there are people who say, oh, that's a perfect condition collector's piece and extremely rare, and I want $200 for it. Yeah, just walk away. It's not worth it. I got this one for free. This one here. It's a bit of a cheat. I actually paid money for this. And how much did I pay? I paid 50 cents for this camera. And the same guy gave me this camera on top for free. Yeah? 50 cents for this, and this one for free. And even the TF card inside the camera is like worth $5 to $10. So yeah. And it's actually a Kodak. Yeah, Kodak did make digital cameras. Didn't help them. So now you know a few tricks to get a free camera. And trust me, it works. Flea markets, garage sales. Stay away from dealers, stay away from antique shops and stuff. They want to make money. Go to thrift stores. There you can get cheap cameras, but this is not a cheap camera video. There are new tips. So, like and subscribe for the cheap camera video, because there are some real beauties. I have even got a yeah, a Minox spy camera from World War II for $30. Yeah. It's like worth anywhere to $1,000. And trust me, those are not the only cameras I got for free. I have like this one here, or like this one here. And that's another thing. Usually, what is worth money is not the camera itself. This thing is like a few bucks. The value is in the lens, because they can still be used with modern stuff. An analog film camera like this here, it's literally worthless to them. But that's the thing. A lot of people have not realized that film cameras have gone up in price. And so they still have this at home, and it's like, oh yeah, it's the old technology. I mean, yeah, it's like this today. Who wants something like this? And yeah, if you want it, you can get it so cheap, or even, yeah, free. It's another one of a free bin. This one here belonged to an old lady who lived in my house for a Kunz. A real nice old lady. She had an interesting life story. Yeah, very sad, romantic life story. Her broom died in World War II in Russia, and she never married again, lived alone for the rest of her life. And when she was old, she even managed, with her 90 years or so, to go over there to Russia and visit his grave. Yeah, this was during the Cold War when we couldn't so easily travel. Yeah. And when they cleared out her estate, I just asked, and yeah, I got it. Nice piece of memory. But this is a beautiful camera. It is made in Eastern Germany. And it's mint. And as you see, I keep my cameras in those bags, Ziploc bags, so they don't get mold on the lenses and stuff. Yeah, another one. Top Zustand, perfect condition. Aqua Silhouette LK. Another one I got for free. Yeah. And I have literally so many cameras that I got for free that I can't even show you. Even the digital cameras. I have like 5 shoeboxes full of cameras stacked in rows, like even dozens of identical ones. Yeah, I like to sort my stuff, and yeah. And also disposable cameras. If someone has still an old Kodak disposable or something, got out the frame. Yeah, just ask them. They don't want them anymore. It's like, yeah, worthless. But we know they are not worthless. They are beautiful. I should have put this stuff around. It doesn't end with this kind of camera, yeah? Here. It's a late 90s, early 2000s camcorder. I got this one for free. It does even have a mini DV, which is very sought after. If I would sell this camera, I could ask anywhere between 200 and 500 bucks, because people need them to digitalize their tapes. So yeah, you can make a lot of money. I once got one camera out of a free box at a flea market, Canon one, this slidey one. I sold it for 600 bucks on eBay. Yeah. And interesting thing is, the guy who bought it was a camera store owner, and he resells it. So never bother with dealers. Dealers are into it to make profit. So if you buy something from a dealer, he makes profit of it. If you want a bargain or something for free, go to garage sales, go to flea markets, but avoid those commercially organized big flea markets where the guys come with their tables and put out their stuff they bring every week. Yeah, never deal with them. It's never something to make a good bargain. Private flea markets, private garage sales, thrift stores are a good thing if you wanna spend just a few bucks. But they have gotten up in prices as well. I mean, yeah, literally this one here. That's like the last analog camera they still made a couple of years ago by Canon, and the lenses for them are interchangeable. Yeah, the lens on here on my actual filming camera, which is a 500D, is identical with that. That's the 500, that's the 500D. Wait, let me see if we can here use the mirror. See? Hello, friend. Yeah. And that's actually something I really like. I can take my digital camera with the lens and the analog camera with the film and interchange them out on the field. So yeah, that's very good. And like I mentioned before, you shouldn't pay too much for the camera body without a lens. The value is in the lens. This one here, yeah, it's like nothing. Even good ones like the... Where have I put it? Up there. Yeah, even like this one here, the Nikon. It's a great camera. It's a really good camera. It has seen some action. It's a commercially used camera. Yeah, got some of those beautiful scratches that tell a story. This was out there, I've seen the word. So yeah, I got it for free. I still use it. And you can still use it. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, this helps the channel. Helps the algorithm to be nice to me. And now you have seen my tricks to get free cameras. Ask in your family, visit garage sales, visit flea markets, and another one I have kept for the last thing is Craigslist. Yeah. Buy and sell platforms. We don't have Craigslist here in Germany. No, it's harder for us to get married. Yeah, we have eBay Kleinanzeigen. Now just Kleinanzeigen, because they dropped the eBay name, because eBay plummeted in popularity. Yeah. Yeah. I have gotten cameras. People's right in the there have cameras for free as a gift or for change for something like a bag of candy against the camera or something. Yeah, you just have to drive around in your city or something, and you get them for free. I have gotten cameras for free this way. I have none of them actually on the table right now. But yeah, and there also is another thing. If you go to a flea market, garage sale, and someone has a camera like this or like this, and you say, oh yeah, it's a nice camera, do you still have some film for it so you can try it out? And that's another trick. For those who stayed till the end, that's the trick how I get a lot of old film, expired film for free. And they are like, yeah, sure, I have somewhere, there must be a box of those old Kodak Aerochrome or something like, and I'm like, oh yeah. I take the camera, pay you $5 and get the film with it. And trust me, this happens. Yeah, like 5 rolls of film, 1 roll of film. But yeah, like, oh yeah, that's probably old and doesn't work anymore. But yeah, I mean, yeah, worst case, you get a nice expired film look. I can put you a few pictures in here that I've actually taken with this camera here. It came with film. I put those pictures on the end of this video. And so, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something. I'll see you next time here on SBC, SB Cinema. So, like and subscribe.